I'm gonna wait till the sirens go. Bye, y'all. So, my name is Bethany Limley. As most of my subscribers already know, I decided to do a little different, background today for my live stream. I'm actually outside enjoying the sun. The fact that it's like almost like summer weather out here, that is awesome. And so, as you guys could tell by the title of this video, it's about life lessons and people don't need to be doing and what people need to stop doing. Again, this is not directed to nobody. I'm just speaking what's on my mind and hopefully put some information out there because obviously people don't know how to act. So, as a lot of you guys know, I have been having problems with people harassing me for the past 8, 10, 11 years and whatnot. All because of jealousy and misinformation that's being spread around about me. And I want to set that stuff clear. I'm messaging people back on my Facebook. Just give me a minute. So, anyway, there has been a lot of miscommunication, misinformed communication, and misinformed stuff that's being shared about not just me, not about just another person, but it's about everybody. So, I want to say I will not tolerate lies or harassment. I am not afraid to file a police report on those I feel I need to. I am 34 years old. I don't mess with nobody. I don't really hang out with nobody. I usually just stay off to myself, and I don't let my pooch around anybody. And a lot of people don't get is because it's her size that makes her sound, whatever people want to call it. She's a mix of multiple medium to large breeds. And people want to pass misinformation about her, about me. My dog is registered PSA. She's also registered in training to be my service animal because I have a lot of medical issues. I got heart problems, I got blood pressure problems, I got diabetic problems, and also I'm a sleepwalker because of the sleep apnea. And that's why I am a sleepwalker. It's part of the diagnosis I have, and a lot of people don't get it. People is like, "Oh, she's just obnoxious or whatever." I'm not obnoxious. I can't control what I'm doing in my sleep. And so for all the haters out there, not just for me, but I'm speaking out any other people who has gone through something, going through something similar. I just want to say harassment is never okay. Being lied on for the past several years because people are jealous. There's no sense in it, and it shouldn't be tolerated. And I'm not going to tolerate it. What I need people to do is get the facts straight and actually person and how my dog and what she does to work for me. Because honestly, I'm sick of all the lies that people are spreading. All these years, like literally, I have been harassed since I was a child. I have been bullied since I was a child. I have also been lied on since I was a child, and it's ongoing. And I want to say it's never okay to lie on a person just because you're jealous over them. It's never okay to harass a person because, honestly, people don't like people who goes around lies, harasses, and then expect a victim like me. I'm a victim, and also I am currently a victim, and I'm currently trying to survive this BS. People, all they like to do is start stuff, lie about people. I even went to multiple agencies, and there's been people lying about pets just because they don't like a person. Let's get things straight. It's a felony to lie on somebody's pet. It's a felony for criminal harassment, which is what I'm going through. And it's also any type of, I don't know. I almost have my criminal justice degree, so I know the laws. And what I'm going through is completely unnecessary and uncalled for. And if I really wanted to, I could sue people and press charges against people and put restraining orders on people. But no, I'm not evil like half of these people are in this world. Anyone who lies and harasses another individual, whether it's a neighbor or somebody they're jealous over, or lying on a neighbor, or lying on somebody that you're jealous over, is immature and it's plain evil, and people should be punished for it. But unfortunately, with all the lawlessness is going on, which states in the Bible, there's going to be things coming to pass before the second coming of Jesus Christ. And I just want to say, famine, pestilence, lawlessness, hurricanes getting extreme, earthquakes happening in places that shouldn't be happening, that's all the signs of the second coming of Jesus Christ. And look what's going on in this world. I was in Nelsonville about 15 years ago. I lived in Nelsonville 15 years ago. And we literally had an aftershock of a earthquake that came from the in County, Ohio. That's what it means. There's going to be extreme weather changes before the second coming of Jesus. And look what's happening. There's going to be food shortages, famine, where nobody's going to be able to afford anything. People, wake up. Get right with your God. I mean, yeah, I might not be the perfect Christian out there, but I am trying to bring up what people need to start getting ready for. Because the second coming of Jesus Christ is nothing you want to screw with. And all the signs that happen and it's happening, and there's going to be also wars and rumors of wars. Look what's happening. Another thing that has came to pass, riots is coming to pass. It's still happening, but you guys got to understand, it's not okay to harass your neighbor. I have been harassed and lied on, accused of stuff, and my dog's been accused of by someone that just moved into my new apartment, where like below me, and she's lying, making up lies, false accusations, basically being harassment towards me. I'm not gonna put up with it. My case manager won't put up with it. Neither will my therapist, or my nurse, or my doctor. So let's get one thing straight. Stop lying and harassing people because you just don't like them, or because you're jealous over them, or you can't understand their lifestyle or their medical conditions, and can't understand how certain animals act. First off, animals are nuts. If you're sitting right outside with a dog, that's just a prime example. My dog has never harmed anyone. My dog is not aggressive. And I appreciate if lies and rumors will stop being spread, because I'm not going to stop fighting back till you stop spreading, till you stop the harassment. And it's all because Dina, somebody last name, as you guys know, up with Dina all my life. So I know how she is. I know how she is manipulative. I know how she acts. I know why she does the things she does. And I have told her multiple times to leave me alone. Okay. Does she listen? Of course not. She's never going to listen. She has no respect for anybody. She doesn't even have respect for her own self. So what does it, what does it make you believe that she's going to respect her own self? And I will let you know what my dog's mixed with. I actually did one of those picture scans on Google. German Shepherd, a very small amount of boxer, terrier, and lab. And that's why she has that bark. Y'all want to act like people's dogs are aggressive just because they're a bigger dog and you're afraid of bigger dogs? Grow up. You need to really grow up, people, because this stuff has got to stop. And I'm fighting back because that's my freedom and my right of freedom of speech. And I have the right to not be silenced by neighbors, by anyone in town, or anyone who just don't like me because what? They're jealous over me. I have the right to stand up for myself, and I will not be pushed around. And that's how it's going to be. And I do not tolerate no one's BS, okay? So I'm asking all of you, stop lying, stop harassing people, because you have no idea what it does to someone's mental health, nor an animal's mental health. So if y'all are the ones just lying and spreading rumors about me, I just want to let you know, and I'm asking you the last time, shut your mouth with the lies and the harassment and the rumors. I am not going to put up with it. I'm not going to do it. I will fight to the end of my last breath because I've been through enough in my life and I deserve nothing but happiness and to be cared for and loved and appreciated. And I'm not going to sit here and be disrespected by no one. Okay. I don't care who you are. Don't disrespect me. Keep your mouth shut. Stop lying on me. Stop harassing me and stop lying and harassing my dog because I am not dealing with this. I'm tired of people's lies that's being spread. I have every right to stand up for myself. I have every right for myself in whatever way I choose to. And I'm telling you, y'all need to stop lying on people. You're lying on your neighbors. Stop lying on your neighbors. Stop harassing your neighbors. And for those who are not your neighbors, stop lying and harassing and spreading lies to other people to cause chaos in somebody's life just because you're jealous over them or you're not happy with your own life. I'm tired of this abuse and I'm not going to take it. It's harassment and lies and accusations, and I'm not going to put up with it. I'm really not going to put up with it, y'all. And I'm being calm and collective about this because I'm not going to raise hell when I'm alive like this, especially when I'm out and there's kids around. I'm going to do it. But as a person, as an American citizen who almost had her police degree and paralegal study degree, I can tell you half the stuff that's going on is illegal and it needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. I was a straight A and B student, mostly through my IT classes and through my paralegal studies and for my police certificate and all that. I was a straight A and B student, but I had to withdraw because of personal life events. And everyone wants to look at me like I'm a pushover. I'm not a pushover. And this is a prime example. If I was a pushover, I won't be standing up for myself. Now, would I? I won't be raising awareness against what people do and how it affects those people that are harassing mental health. If you don't like somebody, keep your mouth shut. Don't look their way. Don't talk to them. And for God's sakes, don't harass people and don't lie on people just because you don't like them or because you're misinformed with lies and rumors that are going around. This is why I do not like Athens County. There's too much drama here. All people do is harass people and lie on people, and I'm tired of it. I've been going through this all my life, and I'm not going back down. I'm going to continue to speak out on it because I have that right. I have that right. People really need to be woke because I'm telling you, the end is near. Get yourselves right with Jesus Christ because if you're not, you're going to be left behind. I tell you, you do not want to be left behind. And God frowns on people who lies on people and harasses people. And there's a difference between harassing, sharing your side of the story of what happened, and how they did you and why they did the way they did you. There's a difference between harassment and sharing a story. But the thing is, a lot of people don't get that harassment is standing up for yourself and advocating for yourself and others who don't have the audacity or the balls to stick up for themselves or anybody else. I just want to tell you something. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Do not be afraid to share your story. Because I can promise you might get a lot of enemies when you set your boundaries. You might keep continue getting harassed when you share your side of the story. But don't, okay? You have that right as a United States citizen and born in the United States of America. You have that right to stand up for yourself and expose what people has done to you and how they are. That is just sharing your side of the story and explaining and advocating for those who don't have the intelligence or who's afraid to speak up. Thou shalt not be silent. And I can't stress this enough, guys. You don't have to deal with people's BS, all right? If someone is being aggressive towards you in any shape or form, whether it's the tone of the voice or how the body language is presenting or how their eyes are looking, just know you have that right to share your side of the story and what happened, okay? Yeah, it might piss them off more, but quite honestly, they should have thought about that before they start spreading lies about you and your family, friends, pets, or whatever. Because you have the right to stand up for yourself. You have the right. But you also have to be careful because there's people that is very manipulative. He will manipulate and brainwash anyone who will listen. That's evil. That's disturbing and that's disgusting. And I know plenty of people. I know plenty of people who manipulates people and pass misinformation about people just because their victim stood up for themselves, because they're the victim they victimized stood up for themselves and share their side of the story. And I just want y'all know, stand up for yourself. Because people's going like, even if you do stand up for yourself, people are still going to harass you, never matter what. They're going to still lie on you, your family, your friends, and people's pets. You just have to bring awareness to it because there's too many people who's being accused of stuff and too many innocent animals who are being accused of stuff that's not true. Okay? It's never okay to sit there and allow people to believe what they want about you. It's not fair to you. And quite honestly, those are the people you need to watch out for. You can't trust nobody these days. You really, really can't trust people these days. Somebody you can know your whole life will turn out to be somebody they're not. I'm a witness of this. I have been through stuff where people put a nice show on and they're manipulating people. Okay? But you know what? Don't be a bystander. And anyone who associates with those type of people, steer far and clear from them. Because they're already ahead of you. They're already trying to recruit people to harass you and lie to you. You still avoid them, they will still lie about you and your pets. They will still lie about everything about you just because they don't like you. That is called immature and evil. Only evil people will cause one hell of a chaos in somebody else's life just because they're evil and can't love themselves. Yes, I'm going to pee. I am a walk sleeper, and that's when my dog alerts me. And people can get over it. Would you rather a sleepwalker hurt themselves or hurt somebody else? Yay or nay? If your answer is nay, then shut up. Because my dog is trained to alert me when I'm sleepwalking or having heart problems or my sugar gets too high or my sugar gets too low, my blood pressure gets too high or my blood pressure gets too low. She's in training and you don't have to answer to nobody. All right. There was a bee on me. Sorry, guys. But I just want to say, don't tolerate it. Stick up for yourself. Go on social media. Stick up for yourself. Go live and stick up for yourself, because no one's going to know the full story unless you do. I have always been the type that stood up for myself, and stood up for other people who was being harassed and lied on. So I'm just going to end this video because bees are trying to eat me alive over here. Thank you for watching my video, whether you was on live watching or you come to it at a different time. Thank you, and God bless. Take care.